Alright guys, last episode, episode 20 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition changed a lot. We're going to change even more here in episode 21, guys. I'm Charlie Azure Gaming, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition, episode 21. Now, the changes are going to come with the budget system. I'm throwing it out. I'm done with it. We're keeping the episode challenges, keeping the virtual challenges, but the budget system's out. From now on, we're going to get 5 free packs every episode. Patreon, check it out in the link description below, controls 5 free packs. Then come the match changes. Each match one, well, we get 5 free packs or 1 special product. If we lose a match, however, we only get 3 packs. And then episode challenges. Episode challenges, well, if complete, I get to control 5 packs. If it isn't completed, a random comment on that episode will control the 5 packs. It's just that simple, guys. Alright, guys, what do you think about the changes? Let me know down in the comments below. And because there wasn't really a room to put in, the winner selecting packs, I have a assorted amount of packs and a special product set for this episode. So we're going to have a different type of opening. But remember, guys, if you want a chance to control what 5 packs, in case I fail only the challenges, if you want to try to control what packs are opened, comment down below. And if you want to control the Patreon packs, well, check out Patreon, guys. Everything that is on Patreon goes back to support the channel. Guys, it's time for virtual challenge number 3. Last episode, we completed the add 8 card from the final build, which allowed us to open 5 virtual packs and get Perform Pal, Score Pat Joker. But what about the other 2? Open 25 packs with 17 out of 25? Well, we'll do that this episode. So there will be 5 virtual packs at the end of the episode. Stay tuned. Win 10 matches. We only won 1 last episode, and there's no way we can complete this episode or next episode. So, next episode may be the first time an episode has no virtual packs. Kind of a crazy thought since they've been introduced. Going to the episode challenges. Win 3 duels. These aren't matches. I just have to win 3 of the individual rounds in a duel, or in a match. Which, in this case, we just call duels. So, win 3 duels. So, if we win a match, that's 2 out of the 3. Works out. Add 3 cards from the final build. This is going to be tough. And lose only 1 match. Pretty much if I lose more than 1 match, well, when you guys control 5 packs of your choosing. Although please try to keep it to the actual gold deck list. And we will go over that, well, after we get to the pack opening. Let's get to the pack opening, guys, and open up some awesome packs. This is what we're opening today. Now, I want to be honest. This comes from our match we won. This is a special product. And evenly matched is really what we want from this. Outside of the Trick Structure deck, which I've never actually played this deck before. Bunch of Dimension Force. I know there's at least 1 guaranteed secret left in this half of this last box. So, yeah, Beyond the Pendulum, I guess. And then I had these like 8 packs of Monstrous Revenge left, and I thought I'd open it. Technically, how this breaks down is this is the match 1 product. These are the 5 free packs. Let's pretend these are the 5 Patreon packs. I didn't ask. These 3 are for the loss. These 3 are for the loss. And I was going to leave 4 sitting around. So, honestly, we'd be opening more packs from this if every person commented and stuff. So, if I fail any of the challenges today, pretty much, hey, comment down below and you could decide what 5 packs I open. But we'll go over what the actual deck list and what we're missing after we open this. So guys, I'm going to move the actual packs aside. We're really only looking for D-Fizz and Monstrous Revenge, and here is Beyond the Pendulum. I never opened this before. We're just going to pop it open. Whatever. Oh wow, okay, I did not. Is it supposed to open like that? I don't know. Oh. Okay. So box to the side. Playmat to the side. Structure decks out. Moving the plastic to the side. This should have like a little pull tab thing, right? No? Wait, I saw these things have a little pull tab. Am I like just mixing this up with another game? No, I see the line. Here it is. Okay. I found it. I found it. Everyone can stop panicking and freaking out like I know all of you are. So, Boudica, Garden, Toon, Nicula, Arachnocampia, evenly matched. There's the card we need. Holotea, Atrix, Marmello, Rapthes, Dionea. I mean, as we're looking through here, is there anything else we might need? Ash Blossom might not be bad to put in the side. Woodlover, Sage, Mekk-Knight, Mortal Attack, the Hands, Geki, Harpies, Feather Duster, Trapple, Bottomless. Yeah, I'm thinking the rest of this stuff isn't totally needed. But, oh, that's just junk, I guess. But yeah, guys. I mean, another Ash. Actually, no. No, you know what? No, we're not going to take the Ash because we aren't even going to really use it. And having two in the side isn't all that useful. I forgot we only have one other one. So I'll put the Ash back in. Evenly matched is what we came for here anyways. If I need to go through anything else, I can do it later. Let's just move on. Can we pull a quarter century? Can we get a Dimension Fusion? That'd be useful. Oh, Dimension? Did I just say Dimension Fusion? Fissure. Protection Elements, Curse of Mercer, Rainbow Lucian, Guard Mantis, and Apparatus Tesla. Nothing there. Next pack. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Durnell, Mother Side Splitter. Oh, Mias. I think we might actually be able to use this. Sage of Strength and Ghost Lancer. Because it's just 2 4s. I don't know. I will pull that card aside for now and look at it. Our deck has gotten stronger though, so I'm not so sure. Barrowkribo, Himmel, Rocket Coder, Shogi Rock, and Sakitama. Because it's just a generic 2+4s, right? Protection of the Elements, Zayamine, Courageous Crimson Chevalier, Bandamon, Bestial Boldrake, Sage of Strength. Technically, I think that Boldrake is technically playable in our deck, but I don't think by much. Ghost Wyvern, Class Kribo, X-Talk Hydra, Ghost Lancer, and Puppet Work. 3 packs left, as this pack has tried to slide away. It does not want me to open it, so it has to be a 25th anniversary, right? That's the logic. Barrowkribo, Cilia, another Courageous Crimson Chevalier, Stellar Diamond, and Deer Note. Interesting. 2 packs left. Both the Catty-Corn. Wonder if we'll pull anything good. I mean, we got the Evenly, Butler, Link Decoder, Tri-Edge Master, Exceeds Bento, and Starlight Papillon. Last pack. Okay, come on. Protection of the Elements. No. Golden Rule. Don't Slip the Dog's Roar, and Black Mamba. I'm just going to put this guy back over here because I think he might be an option, but I'll just check back later. Alright, guys. Here we go. I believe there's one secret left in this side. Please, just, I beg, let this be Beyond the Pendulum. Cytherian Stand-Up. Title Mechanic, Yule, Navy Dragon Mech, Haunted Zombies, Acro Scale, and Colonel on C-String. I should just probably stack these up. Boom. Don't think there's anything outside of Dimension Force that we need other than Beyond the Pendulum. Cadet, Ledgerberg, Pillow, Mauler. We skipped right to Bounded, Lost Sage, Blue. Okay. Next pack. I believe there should be 2 Ultras and 1 Secret on this side left. Hydra, Jar, Ledgerberg, no Triantis. Oh, Mortal Dragon. A card that would have been used in the other sealed only, except we eventually switched over to branded zombies. Okay. Jar, Alternative, Sarcophagus, Tengu, Extra Pendulum. Astra, Logi, Morningstar, Savage. Conduct one special. No. Muller, Probe, Lisps, Ein, and Qingxi the Spirit Owl, another card that would have featured in the other series until it was changed to the branded version. Okay, keep going. Hydra, Knuckle Sword, Medium. Oh, I just skipped straight to Gentrude. Man. Maybe I should do the pack trick to help offset that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Urgi, Mazera, Chain, Astra, Team, DJJ, Repner, Balone, and Deer Note, an Ultra. Nah, I feel like we've seen Deer Note before. Man, I really, really wish I had known where I saw an Ultra Deer Note before. Man. Good thing Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't print stuff in the same rarity all the time, right guys? Next pack. Oh, wait, hold on. 4 to the front. Urgi, Loss, Danying, Bufo, Mauler, Probe, Blisp, Ein, Ablintis, the Abyss, Dragon is the secret. Well, Beyond the Pendulum is still beyond my reach. Pillow, Yule, Medium, Sarcophagus, Realized, Boom, and more stuff. Okay, last 3 packs. There should still be an Ultra amongst them. So, Team, DJJ, Draftner, Blown, and Branded Banishment. Well, I mean, Ablintis. I can't be mad. It's a good secret, but you know. It's not what we need. Red Eye, Zombie, Dragon Lord is the other Ultra. And the last pack should just be a super. This is tough. This is tough, but you know, it happens. And Scareclaw, Rival. Well, evenly matched is the only thing being added, guys. That's a tough break, but hey, at least we get to add one very powerful card to our deck. Let's get to the actual deck profile and seeing what we need left. This is the deck we are running this episode, guys, and it looks good. Double Iris, Magician, and Tuning has been dropped down to the side with 2 cards, Torrential Tribute, and something else I can't remember right now, knocked out in order for the 3rd Evenly and the 3rd Perform Battle Skullcrobat Joker to enter the main deck. The consistency level in this deck has gotten so much better with the 3 Skullcrobat Jokers. But I mean, the deck looks pretty good. And what are we missing? Well, only technically, I believe, 5 cards from the main is all that's left before it's completed. So we are on the right path, guys. The side deck, we are missing a couple powerful cards, but it looks pretty good. 2DD Crow, you know, just in case we need another 8 scale for some reason, or we want to sub out something, we got the Double Iris in here. The Droll, Eater Millions, Tuning. I always think about throwing more Drolls in here, but I feel like focusing on side deck cards. You know, we could take out an Eater Millions for another Droll, but it was just kind of like, I felt like I wanted to get our new cards in, and I wanted to move forward, and I really didn't. I took 2 cards out of the side so the Tuning and the Double Iris could drop down, and I really didn't think about it much more than that. You know, Cosmic, Harvest Feather Duster, Dimensional Barrier, Imperm, Judgment, Double Strike. Our extra deck, you know, is looking very powerful. Wish we could have this Lina become dark, but Lina is adorable. It's just the truth. Honestly, guys, there is something I want to talk about, and that's, this is all left. This is all that's left. This is all we need to complete the deck. And with the new rules, with the new way we get packs, with special product being tied to, you know, challenges being tied to match 1 product, that's big because Dimension Shifter and Nibiru is in the 2022 tins. Beyond the Pendulum and Dark are now in the 2023 tins, which are not yet out at the time of recording. Just want to be honest with that. Okay, guys? But, like, Borreload Savage and Access Code is in Crystal Revenge. Sphere Mode is a special edition card But guess what that set also contains? Bagooska at Super. We could pull a Super Bagooska by trying to get Sphere Mode from the special editions. Appaloosas from Mama. Dimensional Barrier is kind of a tricky thing because we still have the ability to chase cards, you know, through the virtual challenges. But I think chasing after these two dimensional fissures might be better for the quote-unquote virtual challenges. But Dimensional Barrier. I want to talk about this because I think one of these episodes soon, I'm going to start... I bought 6 Albion Strike structure decks. 3 for this sealed only series, Branded Zombies. But I bought 3 for my own personal use when I ran Branded. And that was something that means I actually have a whole playset Dimensional Barrier, the common one from the structure deck, sitting around. I was thinking instead of buying technically another, I could just say I bought another and just put in one of the barriers from bulk. You know, I'm thinking that's what we're going to do with these. Because for the virtual challenges, I think we go after Fissure. But in my mind, this is what I'm thinking. What cards come in base sets that, you know, we can just use packs? Let's say, you know, we win, you know, we get 5 free packs and 5 Patreon packs. Patreon packs can technically be used for any set. But let's say this. Let's say the 5 free packs. Well, let's get Crystal Revenge and go after Borlo Savage and go after Access Code. You know, the Match 1 product, maybe we want a couple special editions or a couple tins. You know, maybe Patreon wants some Magnificent Mavens, you know, or tins or stuff like that. It is, I think our new rule set and our new system is so much more free to allow us to chase cards. Because if I wanted to get 3 tins, that costs $60 out of the $70 budget. If we want 3 tins, if we win all 3 matches, we get 3 tins. It's just that simple. This is better, more efficient, guys. But let's get to the matches because I could rant about this for a while. Alright guys, time for the matches. Now, Friendly Duelist brings the same thing because he wants revenge. Mostly he wants revenge for the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only DBC Season 2, in which they beat all 3 decks last time. So he decided to turn back around. As I mentioned before, he's not going to stop playing Bad Exodia until, well, he wins with Exodia at least one of the matches. Or one of the duels in the match. You know, one of the rounds. But, so we're doing everything we can. I'm just literally showing we don't have an out. Which is very unfortunate because we really don't have an out for this card. And so, it's like, oh man, there is nothing we can do. So I super sped up this first round. Because it was literally just sitting turn after turn. And I also wanted to keep some links so I could talk. Because there is one good result about this. So yeah, I have no out, and I'm just thinking this is fantastic. I literally can't do a thing. He has every kaiju in the world. He has every lava golem in the world. I get nothing. I get nothing. So, at this point, it's me sitting around. This match took forever, and, you know, I really sped it up. I was actually at one point trying to deck myself out, just to be funny. I Zeus just to show it doesn't really matter what's going on, you know, because ultimately nothing can target it, nothing can do anything. I don't have a kaiju or anything. So, 4 cards left in deck. Wonder where Exodia is sitting. 2 cards left in deck. There it is. So, he finally got Exodia, which his promise was he would stop playing Bad Exodia after he got Exodia in one match, or in one duel. So he got Exodia. We're done. No more Bad Exodia. No more Exodia whatsoever. Now, I do love Exodia. I just don't love that kind of Exodia. I really hate the kind of Mystic Mine, Crooked Cook style. That's not me. I know with Ash in the game it's not there, but I miss old school Exodia. Like, just draw and hope, library, stuff like that. So that is totally my type of Exodia. And I know it's not great, but you know. So, we get back to fashion of just dominating. He lava golems. That's cool. It's my turn. Duelist Alliance, that's cool. Swing in, we get it. So it's 1-1. So, you want to see the most unfortunate thing ever? Look at our hand. Look at our hand. You know, we get Duelist Alliance, great. Doesn't matter, he already has Cook up. What more can we do? There's not a single thing we can do. And then to only add insult to injury, even if we have something, you know, like, even if we have this big powerful monster, it can't get over Cook. Oh, I wish we had sphere mode. Anyways, so he's just, he's Yukimoto. He's card evading every time to make sure he gets an Exodia piece. Got Lava Golem this time, which is great. I get burned. So, yeah, I'm sitting here just thinking, what do I do about this Cook? You know, there's not much I can do about it, but, you know, I'm showing off what we could technically do. So, we lose. He Exodias us for a second time. But, good news is, no more bad Exodia. No more Exodia, thankfully. So, yeah, we IP Masquerena, and, you know, it's like, that's cool. Macro, okay. Sharon comes out, okay. So, you know, whatever. We'll bring out a 3K beater just because he is a 3K beater. So, he's just at this point banishing stuff. And, yeah, he's able to get rid of our soldier, which is fantastic. And he gets rid of our Cosmos just because he needs the graveyard to play. Which I understand. I mean, you technically could have popped one of these scales, but, you know, I don't think that means so much. By the way, I want to point out he misread. He knows Ultimate Zoken, and he totally forgot that it was set a spell or trap. He was like, oh yeah, I can do this and this, and he goes, oh, I need to set something, and he kind of threw there. But that's alright. That's alright. It happens. It's not like I've thrown ever. Okay, yeah, I have all the time. But yeah, you know, at this point, we're getting awesome stuff. We're getting, we're clearing stuff up. We have an empty board, and we can now just summon everything we ever wanted in the world and have stuff for next turn. Opponent's down to 1,500 life points. We negate, it's our turn, we swing in, great. So, we've lost our first match against Bad Exodia, but I'll take that loss if it means no more Bad Exodia. No more Crooked Cook shenanigans. I didn't mind when he was trying to draw it. There's no ashes in this deck. I don't mind that, but Crooked Cook, no, that's just crooked, man. So this time he actually does it right. So I'm like, okay, let's, you know, do this. And he goes, okay, Ash, okay, I'll go. He's like, okay, I'll let that go through, whatever. Thinking, okay, here we go. This is where we can do some fun stuff. You know, special summon a bunch. Great, look at all the cool stuff. He decides to negate. Okay, that's cool. Let's bring out, hit, you know, get rid of that. Let's see what he has in store. Oh, there goes the soldier again. I feel like I've seen that play last time. So we pump it up. Great, fantastic. You know, so at this point I'm thinking, what can we do here? Not much. And I thought, you know, the 8s sometimes can clog us up. But, you know, at this point it's like, what could happen? That could happen. A lot of death right in our face. You know, but thankfully we do get Time Pendulum Graph because that can start evening the playing field. And we get a summon. And we just passed because Time Pendulum Graph. We want to pop. And now he just has a 0/0 on the board. Then he goes into shenanigans with this card, which the mills never seem to hit, like, at all. Like, it just doesn't. But, you know, we've opened up the space. We found, you know, the ability to get in. I'm thinking, okay, just go Abyss Sheller. Can't let him do anything in the graveyard. Well, you know, pop that. Okay, it's our turn, as long as we have something that can summon stuff. Oh, guess what? We have stuff to summon. yay, bring out Zeus. I know we could have killed him if I was smarter, but, you know, it was like, we have control of the board. We still have Zeus if we need to, but yeah, swing in. There we go. So, our final match since a deck we struggled with last week, we struggled this week, Sword Soul. And I think this is a good test for us. We get stuff out. You know, honestly, this would be one of those things where we could link off, then, you know, do Pendulum shenanigans with Beyond the Pendulum, and we can end on Baron, we can end on Savage, you know, we can end on all the cool stuff, but we don't have that. Because we don't have that, we end up in a very vulnerable state where, okay, our Baron is negated. Okay, I hope he mills all his Sword Souls like he, you know, just has fun with it. But no, he doesn't. He clears our board. We have some stuff we can do. Boom, boom, special summon, special summon. Oh, man, hopefully he doesn't have anything too bad, but that pause. The pause, you know. So he negates. And, feels great having to end there. And guess what? He knows Time Pendulum Graft is back there. He's played us enough to know Time Pendulum Graft's back there. And at this point, it's like, okay, I see you. A 3K beater with a negate. Well, spell trap negate. Fantastic. But guess what? Our purple poison can pop it. he totally. I don't know how many times people forget the purple poison battle attack edition to trigger its effect in battle. But yeah, we Cosmos, hoping all his Sword Soul stuff is... It really doesn't do much here. But yeah, he gets rid of it just because in case it does have some impact on the game. And... yeah, he's sitting here just having a good time. Destroying my stuff. Wrecking my face. Leaving me on literally nothing. And I draw the best one of in my deck. Clearly the best run of. Yeah, I removed that out of spite. Pure spite. But yeah, we get ashed, which, by the way, this night that I have played these matches, if you want to know, go check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only DBC. After tonight, you know, I have feelings about Ash. Let's just say you'll want to check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only DBC Season 2 episode that should be coming out after this, episode 12. You want to watch that. It'll be fun. But yeah, definitely this one will be released first. So yeah, we're doing great. Everything's fair. He does get rid of two things, which is funny. So I get his Sword Soul Blackout, but he's a 3K beater. I just set, hoping that I have some hope. No hope. Never any hope. Just Sword Soul. Taking my pendulums to school, wrecking their face, and laughing at the fact that we don't have the complete extract. We end up losing. Feels bad, man. We're here on the virtual challenges screen because I want to go through this before we get to the deck because I have something to say in the episode challenges. Virtual challenges, first up. Open 25 packs. We did that. We'll be opening 5 virtual packs at the end of this episode. Stay tuned because that may affect what you guys want to add when we get to the episode challenges. Win 10 matches. We only won 1 more this episode. We've won 1 the last 2 episodes each, so we're at 2 out of 10. That's tough. Add 8 cards from the final build. We did that last episode. This episode, a little bit more of a reality check. Episode challenges. Win 3 duels. These are not the matches, these are the duels. I get to control 5 packs. Add 3 cards from the final build. Stroker, Bat Joker, evenly matched. Did not get a third. That means one of you guys in the comments gets to choose 5 packs I must open next episode. Now, we'll go over the deck in a moment, so please on that. And lose 1 match, I thought we'd easily be able to beat everything but Sword Soul. Well, not easily, but have a chance of beating everything but Sword Soul with our current build. And, Bad Exodia really made me look like a fool. So that means another 2 comments. 2 comments down below get to control 5 packs. Let's look at the deck. These are the cards we need left. I'm asking you, please, if you want to control the packs, please choose a pack that these cards appear in. Do not go out of left field and say, oh, I think you should get some Kashtira. We don't need Kashtira for the final build, okay, guys? We need to focus on this. Okay? We want to finish this deck up. I want to finish this series up. Let's focus on the deck. So, I have 5 virtual packs. I get to choose 1 card from it. So, I think I am going to go after Dimensional Fissure and Enemy of Justice. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, for you guys, you know, if I pull it, we'll find out in a sec. But yeah, Dimension Shifter, Dimensional Fissure, Nib, Winged Dragon Noir Spear Mode, Dimensional Barrier, Boarlord Savage, Baguska, Access Code, Beyond the Pendulum, Appaloosa, and Dark. These are the cards we need left. So, 2 comments get to control 5 packs piece. Let me know what packs you want me to open next episode, and I'll choose 5 that actually, well, have these cards in the sets. If you say something like Darkwing Blast, which doesn't have any of these cards, or Legend of Blue Eyes Red Dragon, which obviously doesn't have any of these cards, I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, guys? Let me know what packs you want to see, and let's get to the virtual packs and go after Dimensional Fissure. 5 packs of Enemy of Justice. All we're looking for is Dimensional Fissure. We have not missed yet on a virtual pack. Will today be the day? We have 5 packs, guys. We are looking for a common card. So I think these last 2 cards, which can be the super or the rare, are not what we are looking for. Let's hope we can get a Dimensional Fissure and wrap up this episode on a positive light and have at least 1 card to add to the deck next episode. Speaking of super, Majestic Mech Guru. Not what we need. Elemental Absorber, rare. Right there. See, guys? I called it out. Icarus Attack, Shattered Axe, Macrocosmos. We already have them. That's not needed. Grand Convergence, Cyber Gymnast, Layer the Liberator, and Avalanching Asa. Next pack, guys. Okay, let's do this again. Guard penalty, so there's at least more commons. Another Macrocosmos. Oh, this is haunting me for not buying or not choosing some of the other Dimensional Fissures when they popped up. Heated Heart, Cyber 2/2, Righteous Justice, Blazing Hita, Grand Convergence, Elemental Hero Mariner, and Cyber Kieran. Oh, I just flipped them all. Another macro. We have a playset of Macrocosmos, but we don't have. Oh man, Hero Flash. Watch out, it's flashing. 2 packs left. Here we go. It's a rare Life Equalizer, so we have a lot of commons. Grand Convergence. We have a playset of that. Battery Man D, Cyber Kieran, Icarus Attack, Power Capsule, a 4th macro. Whirlwind Weasel and Royal. Last pack. If I see a Macrocosmos in this pack, I'm going to lose my mind. It's a rare, so that means we have 8 commons. Cyber Gymnast, Cyber 2/2, a 4th Grand Convergence, Scar Dark, Raging Area, Doomlord, Searchlight Man. Come on, come on. Show me spell, show me spell. Come on, we need it. And oh, come on! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. Well, for the first time, we will not be adding a card from the virtual packs. We have missed 5 Macrocosmos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to wrap up here before my heart can break anymore. See you next time. Tag out.